So get up. I got a corporate in Midland, Michigan.
Wow, never even heard of that. I've heard of Texas.
Yeah, no one's heard of Midland, Michigan. It's outside of Saginaw. It's not even Saginaw.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hitchhike from Saginaw.
So get on the flight, and here's the clinker. We're all miserable. It's early. It's cold. I get on. I got one of those great seats that are like, it's a 1 row and then a 2 row. One row
yes.
aisle, 2 row.
Right.
I got the nice 1 row. Like, I got my own little area here.
A single.
Thank you. And I look over. There's a guy putting his shit up in the overhead, and it's in slow motion. There's a fat blonde lady talking on the phone below. I'm like, I'll tell you, if these Jews don't get out of my neighborhood, or whatever she's saying. And this rollerblade falls out of this guy's bag, hits her right in the head.
Oh, my God.
She went, man. The phone dropped, and you could hear like, hello,
wow.
Tammy. And
when's the last time a rollerblade hit someone in the head?
I know. It was like the 90s again. It was wild. So this guy was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. He was like a crazy guy with a beard. And she's like, she's freaking out. She's like, my eye. I think the brake hit her in the eye. Remember the brake on that thing?
The brake seems better than the wheel to me.
Well, it's a little jagged. The wheel's rounded.
But the wheels get jagged, too, from all the inline turning, I feel like. You shave the wheel to a point.
Maybe you're right, especially when they're going through those cones and shit.
Those Sunday park guys.
Yeah, those guys are super gay, by the way.
I like those guys.
I like them too, but they have to wear the smallest shorts on the planet.
I like to see their cocks.
All right, I guess when you're whipping and whapping around a cone, you need a little less fabric as possible.
I'll tell you, it's quite a show. They put on a hell of a program there. They do it's like a scissor.
Yeah.
The scissor, they do the old banjo.
Legs are like noodles. It's amazing.
I've been known as a noodle leg.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, look at these.
Oh, low Maine.
I love Maine. Empire Comedy.
A lot of coastline. So we get to Detroit. Now, here's the thing. We get to Detroit, and I'm so out of it, and the rollerblade and everything. And, by the way, hats off to this whore for not suing or anything. What's that? I can't hear you there, fatty. You're squeaming. You're squirming. You're squealing.
The rollerblade took it out of you.
It was a lot to handle. I mean, I was like watching a YouTube clip in full view.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
It was such a funny thing to shoot. You're like, I'm exhausted. Like, what happened? A rollerblade hit a lady. What else? That's it.
I couldn't believe it.
It was just very traumatic for me.
I had 3 cups of coffee. I didn't wake up till that K2 popped down. So